Hello, my name is Carolyn Westbrook and I'm a test development researcher in the Assessment Research Group at the British Council in London. I work mainly on projects related to test development in the fields of receptive skills, productive skills and integrated skills, but I also do a lot of work in assessment literacy.
Hello, my name is Richard Spivey and I work together with Carolyn for the Assessment Research Group at the British Council in London. I'm also a test development researcher, mainly for receptive skills, so I do reading and listening mainly, but I also work on lots of other projects on test analysis, assessment literacy, and inclusion in assessments as well.
So in this workshop, we're going to be looking at assessing writing, which is often difficult for students. There are several reasons for this. Students may lack the vocabulary or the grammar, or also the knowledge of the genre. Lack of background knowledge can also make it difficult for students to respond appropriately to a writing task. But in addition to these points, we can also think about the way that the writing task is phrased, which can also lead to not only increased difficulty of the task, but also can lead to the task eliciting different types of language. So in the first part of the workshop, we'll look at the theoretical side of writing, drawing on some models of writing, and then we'll consider some approaches to assessing writing and discuss the advantages and disadvantages of these.
And in the second part of the workshop, we'll have a more practical task to do. So we'll be looking at the different writing tasks that we might use in our classrooms. And we'll look at both the kind of difficulty levels of these tasks and what kind of language each task might elicit from our students. So we'll be looking at how the different tasks are worded in terms of their prompts to the students and what that means for the difficulty of each task and the kind of things that our students might write. And what we'll be presenting to you is that we should be looking at test specifications. So test specifications are very important for ensuring consistency in our assessments, so that different forms of our assessments are testing similar things to a similar standard, and what this means for fairness for our students between different tasks and across time as well. And we'll be getting you to create your own tasks as well, which are relevant for you, for the places, for your classrooms and the places where you work, so that you can maintain that consistency as well. And we hope by the end of the workshop that you'll have a better idea of how to test writing. So we look forward to seeing you then.
We do indeed.